our guest to this very special edition of Real Estate 101. We've got Daniel Salino.
Hello.
And myself, Catherine Knightsby, and we're here with Knightsby's Homes. And today's topic is going to be what it would be like for people who are thinking about becoming a realtor, what challenges they would experience in the beginning stages of becoming a realtor. I get asked that question a lot. A lot of my clients want to become realtors. So today's topic, Daniel's going to address what some of the issues have been like for him to become a realtor. So thank you for being so open to do this show, Daniel. I know it's a little nerve-wracking to expose the vulnerabilities that you are going through being in your first couple of years in real estate. So let me ask you the first question. What do you find to be the most important issue that you came up against in your very beginning when you first got the document of your license?
I think for me, it was just really deciding what is the correct brokerage for myself. And I already had you in mind, you've been mentoring me, but really your broker is your boss. And real estate, you always have to have your license being held by a broker in their office. So I feel like finding a boss/broker who works good for you, you guys have good synergy is very important. The connection there and the relationship.
That's so true. Yeah. A lot of people I talk to don't realize that you can't hold your own license. So after you pass the test, you immediately have to hang it with a broker. So that's great. Okay. The next one is, what did you want to tell our audience about building your SOI and what building SOI means to an early agent?
Well, I want to say that I was grateful.
What is SOI?
Ooh, that's
They
a good
might
one.
not even know what SOI is.
So to start off with that, an SOI is your spirit influence. That's basically your circle of associates, friends, family, anyone who you talk to on, I'd say, not a daily basis, but you keep in touch with. Those people could be considered good SOIs. And I think that it was important that I learned about SOIs and networking at such an early stage of my career. I remember you told me you learned about it just recently, and you've been working for 17 years now. So you had to...
I didn't learn about it recently. They told me back in Century 21 in 2005 about it, but there's different ways to use SOI.
Well, now with that corrected, I'm learning Fusion's way of SOI.
True, yes.
And with Fusion's way of SOI, I think that this could help me in the long run, because what we are doing is that, we're contacting friends, family, associates, and we're checking with them. We're not necessarily just trying to solicitate for business. We're genuinely trying to have that connection with them and to, keep in touch.
Right. So what are the challenges that you found with that?
A few challenges I found with that is that sometimes with friends, family, or associates, you may face some rejection when trying to, get some business. They may just completely cold shoulder you and ignore you.
Or be offended.
And even be offended.
Be angry.
Yeah, and that could hurt, the agent personally because of the relationship that we thought we had.
Right.
And I feel like, facing
That's
rejection.
Such a great point.
Oh my God. Sorry, I had an alarm. Even facing a rejection from an associate, it's not easy to handle. But not only that, is that there's also other conflicts in real estate that you have to go through that could really just throw you off of real estate and turn you off from it if you're not headstrong.
Is that something about your personal life, like what goes on in the background of your life?
Definitely. In real estate, there's so many snafus or things that could just randomly pop up in the middle of escrow.
Like a car accident? Or
Definitely. You could get a car accident, or you could have
a death. Somebody could your cat could get lost, or
I think
a lot of things have happened to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say a good example.
Because life keeps going on.
It's something that you told me was a house catching on fire near the end of escrow.
Oh, yeah, we did have that.
And it's hard to stay positive and able to, continue working on yourself and your career when you have small snafus that's outside of your control that pops up.
Right, that's right. So staying focused, staying determined and focused in spite of life going on and difficulties in the job itself, we had a setback today with a transaction where we were hoping to get court approval on a probate, and it's been postponed until November. And we're just hoping for the buyer and seller to both stay in transaction with us, right? So we never have any guarantees. But I wanted to go back to your point about rejection by friends and family and how they get offended. I think what's been difficult for me to understand is we're thinking that we love you, our friends and family, we love you. We're asking you to help us to survive, to make a living. We don't mean to offend. We're just hoping to work with people we love and care about. So they're feeling like we're soliciting them and we're turning the relationship into a business, and that offends and hurts them. Mm-hmm. And we're feeling like we're trying to show our loved ones that we want to be of service to them. So it's kind of like, goes like this.
Definitely, it's very conflicting, but it's, it just comes down to trying to understand the other perspective. Yes. And mediating from there.
That's right.
Because as Asians, besides that point, we are human too, and we truly do care about our relationships. And in my mindset, my idea is that who is better to help someone that I trust than myself,
right? Who you truly love them and
genuinely care about them.
Genuinely care. And there's a lot of talk about people using computer platforms to do real estate as opposed to needing humans. And the pushback that we have for that is we don't think that any human could any machine could do the hand holding and comforting that we do as realtors.
Definitely, that real human emotional connection is important.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Was there anything else you'd like to add? Or, by the way, this is a blog show now, so if we failed to answer any of your questions, you could add that to the blog questions and we can answer those later. And I'm always open to talk to people who want to work with us and our team. And some of our past clients absolutely would be really great real estate agents. And we're always open to support them to get their license and come talk to us. And we'd be very excited to help them know what we've learned over these years in real estate. So, and once again, we want to thank you for joining us on the show. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and call us on our cell phone. My name is Catherine Knightsby. I'm a real estate broker and agent. I can be reached at this number. Daniel's also a real estate agent, and we would super be excited to do anything with you, from helping you sell, helping you buy, helping you get your license, helping you find a brokerage, helping you deal with all the other issues that we've talked about on the show.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we're definitely not more likely, we would love to help you.
We would love to help you, and we love to work with you. And we do this, we really do love to do this. We really do this out of compassion and love, and obviously we all need to eat and pay bills. So we're all in the same boat together, and we hope to hear from you, and thanks for joining us on this edition, and see you next time.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.